Welcome to Baby Wawa TV. Hey, boys and girls. Today we're reading a book entitled I Love You, Grandpa by Vivian French and illustrated by Dana Kubick. Grandpa had come to stay for the weekend. I'm going to work, Mom said. Rex, Flora, and Queenie look after Stanley. Who will I look after? Stanley asked. Mom laughed. You can look after Grandpa. And she waved goodbye. And Stanley is waving goodbye to his mom. Those are his siblings there. Okay, said Grandpa. What would you like to do? That's the grandpa right there. And those are all his grandchildren. We could go to the playground, Stanley said hopefully, and swing on the swings. I want to play soccer, Rex said. I'm good at soccer. That's Rex with the soccer ball. Rex kicked the ball to Grandpa, but Grandpa missed it. Stanley tried to save it, but he fell over. Oops. Said Rex. This is no fun. And he went off to practice by himself. Could you twirl my rope for me, Grandpa? Queenie asked. That's Queenie with the jump rope. I'll hold the other end, said Stanley. That's him saying, I'll help. The rope wriggled, but it didn't twirl. Oh dear, said Grandpa. My end didn't work either, Stanley said sadly. I think I'll skip by myself, Queenie said, and she walked away. So Queenie got frustrated and she decided to walk away as well, just like Rex did with the soccer ball. What about jumping? Flora suggested. So this is Flora here on that big ball. How high can you jump, Grandpa? That's Flora asking Grandpa how high he can jump. Grandpa couldn't jump very high at all. That's Grandpa right there. Try again, Grandpa. You do it like this, said Stanley. There goes Stanley trying to show Grandpa how to jump on the ball. Grandpa was too out of breath to answer. Maybe you've had enough jumping, Grandpa, Flora said, and she went to skip with Queenie. Are you tired, Grandpa? Stanley asked as Grandpa sat down with a loud sigh. Just a little, said Grandpa. So that's Grandpa. He's tired. Poor Grandpa. Stanley climbed up beside him. I'll look after you. I'll sing you a song. Mom always sings me a song when I'm tired. Oh, that's so sweet. Stanley is going to sing his grandfather a song because his grandfather is tired from playing with the kids outside. So Stanley sang Grandpa's song, and it went something like this. I love bees, 'cause they go buzz, buzz, buzz. And I love little fishies when they go splishy, splashy, splishy. And I love little worms when they wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But most of all, I love my grandpa because he is mine, and I love him best of all. Grandpa listened and his eyes slowly closed. Stanley snuggled up close and Grandpa snored a little snore. Stanley shut his eyes and they slept peacefully until Mom came home. That's Mom coming back home. They're all asleep. They're all tired from their play day. Oof, said Grandpa, rubbing his eyes. Stanley, said Mom, have you been tiring Grandpa out? No, said Stanley. I've been looking after Grandpa. He's looked after me so well, said Grandpa. I'm going to take him to the swings. And that's Grandpa swinging Stanley up in the air. We're coming too, said Rex. Flora and Queenie, great, said Grandpa. Are you ready, Stanley? And that's them walking. They're going to the park, to the swings. Hooray, said Stanley. I love you, Grandpa. That's Grandpa swinging, pushing Stanley on the swing. And that's the end, boys and girls, of this book. And you can find this book at your local library. Again, it's called I Love You, Grandpa. You can maybe find it at your local bookstore, one or the other. Thank you for tuning in to Baby Wawa TV.